For me, it was about how can two males present themselves on stage without it being about, about a gay partnership or about fighting, which is typically the two ways that males are presented on stage, a duel or love, So I really wanted to find the brotherhood. It required more of me technically than I could accomplish at our, twice or thrice weekly rehearsals as a company. And so I asked Nate to pull me into his studio. And so twice a week, I hired him to help me on the piece. But in those, let's say 5 weeks, we found the corners of the dance that were a bit dull until that point. We found their points, and we found the articulation, and we found this other sense, this completion of the piece. And that's how the piece, the duet, came into itself. And it's from that state, I guess that's really where it took a sharp evolution. And we have now a month or so to figure out any new evolutions before we present it at Velocity.
This company is pretty much like a collective, and so each one of us brings our own unique view. I've never been with a company that's so tight. We're all really great friends. We like to sit around bonfires and make s'mores. We like to go camping together and float down a river in inner tubes. We really, really enjoy each other as people as well as artists. We call Erica Mama. And we all know each other in some way prior to Rebollar dance. So it's a very small world, and we're just so happy we can share it together.
The inspiration from the piece, it's actually an excerpt that we're showing at Velocity that's from a full evening length work called Good Hurt. So what I was interested in exploring was what is it that we need to feel alive with dancers and athletes and bodybuilders and other professions. Why do we put ourselves through physical pain in order to feel a release or to feel euphoria? The idea of Good Hurt as a male duet came from the urge on a personal level to take your body to the limit and the resulting feeling of exhaustion, but also euphoria at the end. It was common, I was kind of stuck in a place, how not to make a piece about two male dancers competing with each other, or a romantic relationship, or a brother relationship, how to go beyond that. So I started to construct the piece as a fight within oneself, or a self-determination to go beyond physical limits, and then what happens afterward, which is exhaustion, euphoria, excitement. As the piece developed, I didn't expect this, but it also became a place of vulnerability between the two dancers and the two individual artists, and also how they can help each other. So it became a place of vulnerability and also nurturing and supporting each other. So come and see us at Velocity Dance Festival, which is October 10th, Thursday, October 10th, and Friday, October 11th at 8 p.m. at Sidney Harman Hall at Shakespeare Theater.